It's just special. Again, last time we get to play for Coach Baxter and with all my teammates that we played so long with, and it's a really good team. We have a really good bond, and we just want to make it last forever with the team that we have right now.
A good memory, definitely winning state. That's something I've dreamed of since I was a little kid, and you know, to come out here and we're actually going to state, and we actually have a chance of winning that'd be the dream come true.
Those two guys, oh man, those guys have been incredible this whole year. The confidence I have in them is incredible because I've been with them since I was a little kid, and every year they continue to be clutch, be perfect in big game situations, and they're just like that. They're made like that. They're competitors. They always compete no matter what.
Last year I started every game at catching, and this year I played every game and then pitch, and then it's a big role. And I just feel like the pitch and roll has made me more of a teammate and everything, learning how it's better to like have to rely on the other teammate because you're like the main guy out there, and so it builds the team bond a little bit better.
Through 3 innings last year. You know, and we started him out last year thinking that he'd be a closer kind of guy and, you know, throw an inning here or there, and turned into a situation where, you know, we needed him more behind the plate than we needed him on the mound last year with Nolan and Scotty doing what they were doing. So, you know, he went back behind the plate full time, and then this year, you know, we gave it another shot. I gave him till district to kind of figure out if he was gonna figure it out, and he figured it out.
Mosley didn't have a lot of experience, and I knew that he'd come in. He'd been working hard with it in the off season, and he really came back and he stepped his game up. And you know, we're starting to go through district, and I finally started to think, yeah, it's going to be me and Mosley in the playoffs.
As long as we're both on, then I don't see a lot of teams that can beat us with our offense, and our defense are playing good. Then I don't see how we can't handle any team out there.
Good relationship. We hang out on the weekends. You know, we do a lot of things together. Just good friends.
Scotland's just a warrior. You know, I mean, we've always thrown him in Game 2 in playoff series because, well, one, because that's kind of what he was used to. You know, his sophomore year he threw Game 2. His junior year he threw Game 2. So this year he threw Game 2. And you know, there's quite a lot in there. There's pressure in Game 2. You know, if you lose Game 1, then you got to keep the season going, and you know, if you win, you got to close it out. So I think Scotland was the perfect one to have in that situation. So.
Just go out there and do what I've done all year. Don't get too amped about it. I mean, I'm gonna be amped about it, but you know, just play our game. You know, go out there and know what we can do, and I think we'll be fine.
It really stung and really got to us last year's loss because we were so close, and we thought we could have beat any of the other teams in the state. But now we're here and we want to go prove it this week in Austin.